Hi, this weekend I attended the Global Game Jam at Game Assembly in Manchester, New Hampshire. The team I was on made a tabletop game. It's like cooperative or competitive for 1 to 5 players. I think it takes about a half hour to play. It is about surviving a devastating island cataclysm. In a 5-player game, everyone has the same setup. Each player starts with 2 workers, one on the outermost card pile, the shoreline, and one on the next pile inland. On each turn, workers can each perform one of several actions, the first of which will be to discover lands. This land is a junk pile, so that was this worker's action. This worker will also discover land, and that's my turn. Once all players have used up all their actions, a wave card gets flipped from the wave deck. This one has symbols for the sun, leaf, and water factions. I'm playing the water faction, which means that my faction gets hit by a wave. The wave counter starts at 1, so this turn I would only take 1 damage from the wave. My junk pile has 3 defense, so the wave just bounces off harmlessly. Next turn I'll perform some similar actions. I'll discover some more lands. Land cards have different effects. Some of them happen immediately. After each turn, the wave counter increases by 1, and so the next factions to get hit, the wave will deal 2 damage. Each time I get hit by a wave, I get a wave counter. I can spend 2 wave counters to get a new worker. As the game progresses, workers can move about the island and continue to discover more lands to build better and better defenses. Once the wave deck is eventually depleted, it gets reshuffled. This time, the volcano card is shuffled in. When the volcano card is drawn, damage comes not from the outside of the field, but from the inside. The soonest this can happen is the 6th turn of the game. So let's say it does. With 6 damage coming in, my skylift would be destroyed, as well as 3 undiscovered lands. Now if it had done more damage, it would have continued destroying. When an entire stack is destroyed or depleted, any workers at that location are also destroyed. For a beginner game, players attempt to survive through 11 turns. For a more advanced game, players try to survive through 17 turns. Although players survive or perish individually, many of the cards in the game encourage players to interact and share resources. Some cards do the opposite. Those are the basic rules. I'll post a PDF online if anyone would like to print and play the game themselves, along with an expanded set of full rules.